Some time ago, a person did something really mean to me and my family. I was so hurt that initially I couldn't find it in my heart to forgive this person. I felt justified not to forgive him. As I look back, I remember now how emotionally dark those days were. I kept thinking about the person. The offense kept running through my head. I found it difficult to sleep. My mind was always thinking about the injustice I suffered. After a while, my health was already affected. I didn't feel normal. I was in a general state of unwellness. I began becoming a bit sickly because I guess my immune system was down due to lack of sleep. I was able to recover from this physical state only when I finally found it in my heart to forgive the person. It felt like a huge load was taken off my back. After a while, life started to look bright again. And along with that, I started feeling better physically. You know, there have been many studies done that found a link between the act of forgiveness and health. They found that forgiveness can lower the risk of heart attack, improve cholesterol levels and sleep, and also reduce pain, blood pressure, and levels of anxiety, depression, and stress. And guess what? Research points out that the older you get, the stronger this forgiveness-health connection gets. So the more forgiving you are in your later years, the better the health benefits. Many people think of forgiveness as simply letting go or moving on. But there's more to it than that. Unforgiveness is like poison to the heart. You know, someone said, not forgiving is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Napakabigat po ng dalahin ito. Katulad din ng isang kasalanang tinatago natin. Parehong mabigat sa konsyensya. Both are quite heavy to bear. The best thing to do, really, is to let them go. Confess the sin. Forgive the sinner. That is what James, the brother of Jesus, wrote in the letter in the New Testament. This is what he said. Therefore, confess your sins to one another and pray for one another, that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person has great power as it is working. James shows us that following Jesus is a way of life that involves confessing sins to one another and forgiving one another. Of basically not carrying heavy guilt feelings or unforgiveness in the heart. It is a life that offers something positive. Empathy, compassion, understanding towards a person who hurts us. So learn to readily forgive others, no matter how big or small the offense they inflict on you. Don't go around carrying that heavy burden of unforgiveness for extended periods of time. Let it go. Pray even for the person who caused the offense. It is good for the health. And as you enjoy the tremendous health benefits of being forgiving, of living a life of not carrying the heavy burden of unforgiveness, keep in mind, faith matters too.